And coming back to center. Then tucking the chin down towards the chest. And bringing the shoulders down too. We tend to kind of keep our shoulders hunched sometimes. And then bringing the head back. And exhale back to center. So we're gonna come into cat-cow. So coming onto all fours, knees aligned with the hips, hands with the shoulders, the tops of the feet flat on the mat. And as you inhale, dropping the back down, shoulders down, head up. And exhale, rounding the back and dropping the head down, bringing the chin towards the chest. Inhale, looking up, dropping the back. Exhale, round. So I just want it to be a dynamic movement. So move to your own breath, inhaling when you're looking up and the back is concave, and exhaling, rounding the back. Just warming up the spine. Pushing into the hands when you round the back, opening up the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, we're gonna extend the right leg back, pointing the toes down towards the floor. And then once you feel like you have your balance here, reaching out with the opposite arm, so the left arm goes out. You can stay here, or if you want a bit more of a challenge, bring the left elbow to the right knee on an inhale and exhale back out. Inhale and up. In, out. I'm going to do 2 more like that. So slow, steady movements. And keep connecting with your breath. We're going to do the other side. So left leg goes out, toes pointing down, and right arm. Again, you can stay here or bring in the right elbow to the left knee. And down. So we're going to do a thread the needle. So we're going to start on the right side so you guys can see. The right forearm comes down on the mat. Left arm comes through the space between the arm and the knee. Hips are up high and bringing your head down to the mat. Opening up the shoulders. And the other side, so bringing the left forearm to the mat and threading through the right arm. And then coming flat down on the floor, legs together. So knees, ankles, thighs together, arms straight ahead, forehead on the mat. Giving a nice big stretch to the whole body. And then bringing the forearms down to the mat for a Sphinx pose. Nice little back bend. Our backs don't normally bend in this position. So this is a nice little release for the lower back. Looking straight ahead, keeping the neck neutral, shoulders down, feet together. And as you exhale, sending the hips back into a child's pose. So for those of you new to yoga, at any point during our practice, when you feel like you need a little bit of a break, this is the perfect pose to do it in. So bringing the forehead down to the mat, arms by your side, knees tucked in together, chin towards the chest. It's a nice little reset button. Gives you a little break to reconnect with your breath. Breathing into the back body here. Take big, deep breaths, feeling your back expanding when you breathe. And bring the arms forward. We're going to go into our first downward facing dog. Spreading the fingers on the mat, middle fingers facing forward. Then you can just curl your toes under and send the hips back. So as our first down dog of the day, we can pedal our legs, stretch out the legs and the lower back, pushing into the mat, opening up the shoulders, and looking towards the navel. And then slowly walking your feet forward towards your hands. We're gonna hang here for a little bit. And again, you can pedal the legs or stretch them out. So straightening one leg at a time, bending the other knee. Warming up before we really start moving. And then slowly curling up to standing. As you inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, arms, hands to heart center. We're gonna get started with our sun salutations, the classical sun salutes. So standing with, you can have your big toes touching or your feet just a little apart, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Inhale. So I'm gonna give you guys breathing cues as we move. If at any point you feel like it's straining your breath, it doesn't feel comfortable, just ignore those. It's most important for you to be comfortable moving at your own pace and not forcing your breath in any way. So it's just cues because each movement should be with a breath, but for people just getting started, the most important thing is for you to move comfortably and listen to your body. So inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding forward, bringing your hands down towards the mat. As you inhale, look up, flatten your back, and then bringing the right leg back, bringing the right knee down to the mat, hands on the mat. And as you inhale, curl those toes back, step your left foot back to a down dog, and exhale, slowly move down towards the mat until you're flat down on the mat. Curling the toes back under. Inhale up to a cobra, just pushing the arms up, looking straight ahead, shoulders down, and put back to down dog. As you inhale, bring the right leg forward between your hands, left knee comes down on the mat. And as you inhale, step the left leg forward next to the right. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center. So it does get easier as we do more of these for the people who are doing this for the first time. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side now. Inhaling, reaching the arms up. Exhale, folding forward, bringing the hands down towards the mat. Then as you inhale, bring the left leg back, left knee comes down, looking straight ahead. And then bringing the right leg back to down dog. Exhaling down all the way down to the mat. Inhale, pushing the arms up to cobra, looking straight ahead. And exhale, down dog. Left leg comes forward, right knee comes down. As you inhale, right leg comes forward. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center. And on the other side, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, right leg comes back to the knee. And this time we're gonna bring our hands to our knee. Those of you with sore knees, you can stay, keep your toes curled under here to put less pressure on the knee. Shoulders down. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, left foot steps back. Exhale, down. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, down dog. Right leg comes forward between the hands, left knee down. And as you inhale, come up on the knee. Exhale, arms down. Step it forward with the left leg as you inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Other side, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Left leg steps back. Coming up on the right knee. Hope everyone is able to follow. Okay, exhale, hands down, step it back to down dog. And as you exhale, come all the way down to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left leg. Is it left or right? I lost track. Left leg steps forward. Right knee comes down. Inhale, coming up on the left knee. Exhale, hands down, step forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, right foot comes down. This time we're gonna reach up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, left leg steps back, down dog. And exhale, down to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg steps forward. Left knee comes down. As you inhale, reach up. Exhale, the hands down. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center, other side. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Left foot steps back. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down. Step it back to down dog. And come down to the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Left leg comes forward. Right knee comes down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Step forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center. How's everybody doing? Manny? I've lost Manny. Good? Can give me a thumbs up.
Yes, good. Out of breath, but good.
Good. I'm glad everyone's enjoying. We're gonna keep moving now. I'm starting to sweat. I don't know if you guys are. So let's keep going here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. This time we're gonna step the right leg back, but we're not bringing the knee down. So just stepping it back into a high lunge. So the front leg is bent, knee is bent, right leg straight. As you inhale, reach up. So you can see what feels most comfortable for you, keeping the arms apart or bringing the palms together. Different bodies feel better in different ways. Just listen to your body. So we're gonna hold for a few breaths here. As you exhale, bring the hands down, step the left foot back to down dog, and coming all the way down to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg steps forward. So we're doing the same thing here, bending the right knee, left leg straight, and as you inhale, reach up. As you exhale, bring your arms down. Inhale, step the left leg forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Other side, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, the left leg back. Inhale, reach up. Strong legs here. As you exhale, twist over to the right side. So bring the left elbow to the outer edge of the right knee. You can bring your hands together and twist. And for those who comfortably reach the floor, you can do that. Keep your hands together. As you exhale, bring your hands down on either side of your foot. Step the right foot back. Slowly come down to the mat. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left leg comes forward in between the hands. Strong legs, left knee is bent. Inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, bring the right elbow to the outer edge of the left knee, or again, reach down to the floor and bring the palms together. As you exhale, bring your hands either side of the foot, step the right foot forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center. And do sun salute A. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, we're gonna step both feet back now. And you can keep doing what we've been doing, coming all the way down to the mat, or you can come halfway down to chaturanga. For those with a more advanced practice, roll on the toes to up dog. Or we can keep coming all the way down and coming up to cobra. As you exhale, send the feet back and the hips up into down dog, which we're gonna hold for 3 breaths. For those of you with wrist problems, you can come down to the forearms and clasp the hands together in a dolphin, or stay in down dog. Looking towards the navel, pushing the hands into the mat, legs strong. Looking between the hands, stepping forward on an inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to heart center. And again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands down to the mat, stepping both feet back, coming to either chaturanga or all the way down, up dog or cobra, and exhale to down dog. So pushing into the mat, feeling the shoulders open up, and the spine stretch out. Feet facing forward, middle finger facing forward. Feet about hip width apart. You can bend the knees if that's more comfortable. They don't need to be flat on the mat. Looking between the hands, inhaling as you step forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, sending the legs back. We're going through the motions again. So coming to chaturanga and up dog, or all the way to the mat, and cobra to down dog. And looking between the hands, stepping forward. And exhale. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center. I see that because we got started late, I guess. I hope you guys don't mind if we go just a little bit over past 11. Whoever needs to leave, just let me know so we can maybe wrap it up a little bit quickly, because you need to get at least a little bit of rest before you go off on your day. Okay, so we'll just keep moving here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. So we'll do our standing poses on this one. So stepping back again, either coming all the way down or halfway, rolling on the toes to up dog or cobra, and down dog. So we're gonna step the right foot forward in between the hands, for warrior series. So we're gonna fold the right, well, let me do it this way so you guys maybe can see better. Right leg is folded, left leg flat on the mat. You can either have it at a 90-degree angle or 45, see what feels best for you. Right knee bent, make sure you can see your big toe. You don't want to be like caving in here. You want a strong leg and squaring the hips to the front and inhaling, reaching the arms up. You can either put the palms together or keep them apart. Now as you exhale, open up to warrior two. The feet stay the way they are, arms move, making sure not to drop that back arm, keeping them a nice straight line and looking ahead of your middle finger. Strong legs. I know some of you are probably feeling the strain. Just focus on your breath. And exhale, send it back. So the right arm goes overhead, head goes back, feet stay where they are. As you exhale, bring the hands down to either side of the foot, step the foot back. We're gonna move through our flow here, up dog and down dog. Bringing the left leg forward, right leg comes flat down. So the same thing here, you want the left knee bent, right leg straight. And as you inhale, bring the arms overhead, squared hips to the front of the mat, looking straight ahead. As you exhale, opening up to warrior two. Strong legs, strong arms. As you exhale, dropping it back, you can bring the arm here around the side of the hip, or just keep it back on the leg. And looking up to your left arm overhead. As you exhale, bring the arms down, step it back, and move through chaturanga, up dog, or cobra, down dog. Gonna hold it for a few breaths. Whoever needs a break can take a child's pose at any time, just to reconnect with their breath and get a little, like a reset button, just get a little break and join back in when you're ready. As you inhale, look between your hands, step it forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Come back to this side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, send it back. Moving through up dog, down dog. Right leg steps forward. So we're just going to do this last series of standing poses, and then we'll move to more stretches and slowing it down. So again, on the other side. So feet position is the same as we had it for the warriors. Right leg bent, left leg straight. And we're coming into a side angle. So for those of you who are comfortable to reach the floor, palms flat on the floor. Otherwise, you can bring your elbow to your knee and reach over your left arm, opening up the side here. So looking over towards the left. And then twisting to the right. You're going to bring the left elbow to the outer edge of the right knee, palms together, looking over towards the right. Releasing on the exhale, and then stepping your feet into a triangle. So straight right leg. We're going to reach over to the front and then drop the arm down. You can either come all the way down to the mat, grab onto the big toe, or just rest wherever your arm falls. And reach straight up with the left arm, looking up towards the sky. And as you exhale, come up. We're going to twist to the other side. So bring the hand to the outer edge of the right leg and reaching up with the right arm, looking towards the right. Releasing on the exhale. Turning the feet so that they're both facing forward. Hands on the hips. Inhale, open up the chest. As you exhale, reaching down towards the mat, so a wide-legged forward fold. So you can open up your legs more if that's comfortable, and reaching the head towards the floor, arms on the mat. Strong legs here, distributing the weight evenly between the legs. As you inhale, come up halfway. Take a breath here. Hands on the hips, and come up all the way. So turning the feet, you can bring them in a little bit closer, turning them out at about 45 degrees each. We're going to come into a deep squat and open the arms out to a goddess pose. So just pay attention to what your mind is telling you here. If you feel like, it's getting tough in the legs are starting to shake, just focus on your breath and know that your body can handle it. As you exhale, coming up, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So just turning the feet and walking the left foot forward a bit, bending into a side angle. So bringing the left elbow to the left knee, reaching up with the right arm and looking towards the right. Then as you exhale, bringing the right elbow to the outer edge of the left knee, looking out towards the left. Releasing on the exhale, standing for triangle. Straight legs, left leg strong, right leg strong as well. Reaching forward with the left arm and dropping it down wherever it lands. Reaching up with the right arm and looking up. Coming up on the exhale and twisting over to the right, to the left. So the right arm comes to the outer edge of the left foot. Left arm comes up, turning the head towards the arm, the extended arm. And as you exhale, bring the hands to either side of the left foot, stepping back the left foot and moving through either all the way down in cobra, halfway in up dog. And we're going to come to a child's pose here. So bringing the forehead down to the mat, knees together, legs together, feet together, and the arm resting at your side. Just taking a few breaths here, just to move from the more intense part of the workout to the more relaxed part. Now, when you feel ready, come to a seated position on your mat, legs out, toes pointing up. I'll wait to see that everybody's there. But just sitting nice and strong. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders back and down away from the ears, feet pointing up towards the sky, legs together, looking straight ahead. As you inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, fold forward. So wherever your arms come, don't force them to go further than they want to go. It can be anywhere on your legs. You can grab hold of the big toes or just come all the way down towards the feet. But keeping the head neutral, looking straight ahead instead of dropping it down like that. Keep it nice and strong, shoulders down, looking straight ahead. Releasing that, bringing the soles of the feet together. Again, this can be whatever's comfortable for you, close to the body, further away, as long as the soles are together. Back is nice and tall and looking straight ahead. And then I want you to keep your right foot where it is. You can play around with what's most comfortable for you as you bring your left leg back straight behind you. Right leg is folded, arms flat on, arms straight, hands flat on the mat, shoulders down, looking straight ahead. I really like this back bend for my lower back. I find it gives a really nice release. So if it feels really tight over here and there's a lot of pressure, just play around with the angling of this leg and see what feels most comfortable. You can stay here or come down to the forearms or even all the way down to the mat. The forearms also gives a nice little back bend. And then bringing the left foot forward, straight ahead, keeping that right foot in. Inhaling, reaching up, and exhale, folding forward. Again, wherever your arms land is okay. Keeping the neck neutral, looking straight ahead. Then keeping the right leg bent, but bringing the foot flat on the mat and twisting over towards the right. So bring the left arm over, and looking over your right shoulder for a gentle twist. Remembering to breathe deeply in all these poses. I'm not giving breathing cues anymore. Follow your breath and make sure that you're feeling it in the different parts of your body that need more love. As you exhale, bring the left leg in. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. The left leg comes in and the right one goes straight back. Toes pointing out, shoulders down, arms straight, looking straight ahead. So you can stay here, but if it feels like it's a little too much strain, you can come lower down onto the forearms. If this still feels a little bit tight in the thigh, you can come all the way down. Bringing the right leg forward, keeping the left knee bent. Bring the left foot into the right thigh. Right toes pointing up. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold it over. As you release, bring the left foot down on the mat, keeping the left knee bent, twisting gently over towards the left side. Right arm goes to the outer edge of the left knee, looking over the left shoulder. Right leg stays strong, poising, with toes pointing up towards the sky. Exhale back to center. So I see that we have just about 5 minutes left. We will do just a bridge pose and then a twist and then relaxation. So just a few more poses. If you guys can stay on an extra 10 minutes so we can finish it up. So lying down on the mat, knees bent, feet straight ahead. And then getting ready to come into a bridge, you're gonna send your hips up, pushing into the feet, arms clasped behind your back, and opening up the shoulders and the chest. So walking the shoulders into each other, pushing into the feet. The knees should be about hip width apart. And make sure you're pushing into the feet so you're not putting too much pressure on your lower back. And just pushing the hips up. So if you can hold it for 10 breaths, if you're having difficulty holding, you can release for a few breaths before coming back again. Or you can hold it 3 breaths each time. So when you feel ready, coming back, clasping the hands together, walking the shoulders towards each other to open up the chest, pushing into the feet, and sending the hips up towards the sky. Releasing on the exhale, hugging the knees into the chest to release that pressure in the lower back. You can slowly rock from side to side or make circular motions and give your lower back a little bit of a massage. And going in the other direction if you're making circles. Grabbing a hold of the feet, opening them up with the knees bent into a happy baby. So you can push into your feet just to give your legs a little bit more of a stretch. And again, rocking side to side. Extending the legs straight out. We're just going to do a final twist before moving on to relaxation. So bending the left leg first over the right leg stays straight and strong, arms out to the side, palms facing up, and you look over towards the left side. So the left knee comes towards the right and the head goes towards the left. As you exhale, come back to center. And with the right leg, bending it over the left, looking towards the right. And exhale back to center. So as you get comfortable for relaxation, I had like a 10-minute one prepared, but in the interest of time, I'll cut it down a little bit. For those of you with low back pain, like me, if you have something handy, you can put it under your ankles there as you lay down. And if you don't have anything, I find it's also helpful to roll up the mat. So just under the buttocks here, that gives an extra lift, makes it a little bit more comfortable for the low back as you come to laying still for the next few minutes. So everybody get comfortable. Maybe I'll put this camera back so that I'm here. So just coming down to lying flat on your mat. It'll be maybe about 5 minutes. I'll just read through a script just to get the full benefit of our practice. It's really important that you just lay still afterwards and let your body kind of reset and rest to get the full benefit of what we just did, all that movement, before you go on and move through the rest of your day. So everybody lay down. And open up your legs. They should be maybe about 30 centimeters apart, just wide with the feet falling to the side. And arms out, the palms facing up. You can move your head slowly from side to side just to release any final bits of tension hanging on in your neck. And take a deep breath in through your nose and let out a big sigh from your mouth. And do that again. Big inhale through the nose and big breath out through the mouth. Just letting your body relax a little bit more with each breath out. So one more final big breath in and a big breath out. Now take a moment to survey your body. Make any final adjustments you need to make sure you're as comfortable as possible before coming to stillness for the next few minutes. Turn your attention to your breath. As you inhale, be aware of the breath as it fills your lungs. Notice how your body moves as the air comes in. Maybe your abdomen rises, your belly. And without pause, begin to exhale through your nose, allowing the abdomen to fall naturally as the air escapes your body. Notice the sensations in your body as you continue to breathe. The belly, the lungs, the nostrils. And as thoughts come into your mind, don't judge. Just allow them to be there and then release them and bring your attention back to your breath. Allow the rhythmic nature of breath take over as inhalation and exhalation flow effortlessly into one another. Soon the back of the body will begin to feel a gentle warmth as it rests against the earth underneath you. Allow the sensation to rise through the front of your body and soften your face, your mouth, the space between your forehead. Sink your eyes away from the eyelids deep into their sockets. Soften your throat, your shoulders, your arms, all the way down to the tips of your fingers. Allow your relaxed attention to flow through your entire body, all the way down to the tips of your toes. You'll notice as you relax deeper, distracting thoughts become increasingly unimportant and fall away. Just enjoy these next few moments by yourself, with yourself, focusing on your breath in this moment. So when you feel ready, slowly bring your attention back to your body. You can wiggle your toes and your fingers and slowly bring your attention back to the room around you. You can roll over to your right side. Slowly push yourself up to a seated position. And there's no rush. Take your time. Open your eyes when you feel ready to. So sit up tall, feeling happy and energetic. And be grateful for what you've just experienced. Thank yourself for showing up today and giving your body this nurturing and healing practice, this break from the day-to-day hecticness of life. Notice your peaceful state of mind and don't let it end here. Take it with you as you move through your day. So as you inhale, reach your arms up, stretch up to the sky, and exhale the arms down to heart center. I invite you to touch your forehead for purity of thought, touch your lips for purity of speech, and touch your heart for purity of heart. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.